Good morning, world. I am I'm wanting to put this out into the world and put this on my YouTube channel because I just believe, and I've been saying this for the past couple days, that like whatever you're going through or whatever it is that you experience, like share your experiences because you never know who it's going to help, and you also want to see like your progress in real time. Um, but I think it's important this one here. Number one is to let you guys know, like I haven't written anything down. It's all off the dome. So like be patient with like the words that do come out of my mouth. It's not like uh, I mean, I've thought about it and I've thought about like what I'm gonna say, like things like that, but I haven't necessarily like put it down on paper to be like, this is what I want to talk about. And I want to intentionalize the in the moment um, uh, feeling, or in the moment being present feeling. And then I also want to intentionalize what it is that I, um, truly believe should be out into this world, and especially today's day and age. I'm going to start off by saying like mental health is not like to be in an awareness on a certain month. And that's also part of why I'm like, I need to just like get this out. Mental health awareness, or having the mental health awareness, is important to all months, all days, all hours, all seconds. And I think it's, yeah, just one of those things to look at on a daily basis. And, there's a lot of people that go through things that don't share. And maybe they share with their closest people, but they're not sharing. And like, I don't mean to like get this twisted or put into the wrong category of sharing. Like, sometimes I think that there's people that only share with certain friends because they know that their friends, oh, we're getting shaky, because they know that their friends are going to be on their side and not give them the like, like truth of like, hey, like, I know this is what's happening to you, but like, also, have you looked at it this way? Have you tried thinking of it like this? Have you da 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 da? And so there's two ways to go about sharing, I guess. Um, but my main purpose to this video, and my purpose to like sharing what it is that I've gone through in the past week, is like, there comes a point, and I think in society right now, it is saying, and this is why I say it's important to share, and why it's important to, um, you know, find the right people that you share things with. But I feel like in society right now, and a lot of quotes, a lot of like, um, you know, famous people or people that have like gone into like the mental health and things like that. I think there's just a lot of people that are like, you got to get yourself out of it. Like, you're the only one that can get yourself out of it. You're the only one that can like bring happiness into your world. You're the only one, because it's your perception, the way you look at things, the way you perceived that. Like, it's all on you. And I agree, because I know for myself, for the last 5 years, I've been saying like people would be like, "What can I do for you?" You can't do anything. You can't do anything for me, because I know I have to go through it. I have to be the one to pull myself out. I have to be the one to give myself all this stuff. I have to be the one to turn myself around and say, I'm better than this. I'm worthy. I'm loved. I'm cared for. Blah blah blah. Now there comes a point that I believe that when you physically have hit a point in your life, or you have hit like I've already said all these things. I've already tried everything. I've tried this. I've tried that. I've tried da 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 da. And like it's not working. And we become so scared, so fucking scared to like not reach out to people because we're told to get through shit on our own. We're told that like you'll figure it out. You'll know what to do. You'll know when you'll know. It's like that's not like when it comes to mental health. And what I think is that people get to the point that they're trying to work through it all on their own because everybody's told me to work through it on my own because I'm the only one that can make myself happy. That when I get to this point where I'm not making myself happy anymore, I can't reach out to somebody because that's what's been told. And so we get nervous to do it. But I want to say, and I will share it. I will put it on this. I don't know how. I haven't figured out like how to edit all this bullshit, but like I'm gonna figure it out. But like I am like living to say today that I was at that moment, in that space, in that process. I was doing my best. I was doing things for me. I was like, this is what I am. This is who I am. But yet it still wasn't. So I want to pause this real quick and reiterate that in this moment when I'm saying that I'm going through shit, that this does not mean that I am on the verge or remotely close to like suicidal ideation, suicidal thoughts, suicidal like feelings. I want to reiterate that I know myself thus far, that if I didn't grab onto my friends in my circle to help me, that I would have gone into the depression stage of like curled up on the couch in the blanket, asking my girlfriend to do things. The house looks a mess, like all this other stuff that I know like would have happened that I was trying to avoid. I wasn't already down in the dirt yet, and I didn't get there. And luckily enough, it's because I had the support system that I needed, and I wanted to like reiterate that. I was not too deep. I just was like ready to like not go that far. I knew myself that I knew I could not push myself or keep myself in this cycle, the battle that I'm going through right now in my own head. I needed others to come on in and be like, hey, you're good. You're going to get out of this. You're okay. Like it's, you're not going to go in depression. You're not going to, you're not going to sit on the couch. You're not going to be this, like, it's all good. So reiteration on that, that part there. Continue me out. It wasn't kicking me to the next purpose of, you are great. You are wonderful. You are a loving person. You do care about others. You are like more than what, one person has said about you. And that's a whole nother path. But like, if we can go, like, try not to think of yourself as one person. Like, and for some reason, and I'm sure there's multiple podcasts out there on the fact of like, we have 10 people that tell us so many positive things, and this one person tells us a negative thing, and for some reason we just like clinch onto that negative thing. And I don't know where that stems from or comes from in a human society, but my whole point is like, share it. Or no, my whole point is ask for help. Ask for help. Because when I'm sitting there, I'm going through this bullshit, I'm like, fuck, I can't get myself out of this. I can't. Like, I'm trying so hard, and like, I don't want to ask for help because I don't want to be a burden on somebody else. I don't want my drama. I don't want my feelings. I don't want my shit to be a burden on somebody else. But I got to that point, and I was like, you know what? Like, at the end of the day, people have said, and these are the people that have said, if you're going through anything, if you need anything from me, let me know. So I did. I said, hey, like, I sent a video because, one, I thought it was more intimate, more connectivity, rather than a text message that was like, hey, I'm going through some shit, blah, blah, blah. But I sent a video to say, hey, I don't have the time, or I don't really have like the heart in me right now to share like what's going on and to like really dump it all out. However, I need some like affirmations right now. I need some help to like build me up, because what I'm doing is not working for myself right now. And the responses that I got, and I again will share, were so heartfelt and sincere and given from the bottom of their hearts. And I wish, for everybody that did respond to me, thank you so much. And I wish I could have given back in that moment the amount of response that you gave to me, that I could have responded back of like, you're an amazing person too, like all this. But like, I needed to feel those responses. I needed to feel like, damn, this person actually does think of me like this. Like, damn, this person does actually think of me this way. And I shouldn't have to rely on what other people think of me, because that's also a societal thing. Like, don't, like, who gives a fuck what others think of you? Like, keep being you, like all that bullshit. But I was to the point where like, I needed that. I needed it. And what got me also thinking to like share this was those people that get, and I don't know, because I'm not like a scientist. Cause scientist, not sure where the fuck that came from. Continuologist or even a psychiatrist or anything that goes into like the suicidal thoughts. But what my opinion is that when we feel like we're stuck, we really feel like we can't reach out to somebody. And so we feel like we are that person. We are the worst human beings alive. We're not fulfilling. We're worthless. We're beyond what anybody thinks of me. And like, why would I reach out to somebody when they're just going to tell me that I am what I already think I am? And then before we know it, I'm not worth it to be on this earth. I'm not worth it. Like, nobody cares about me anyways. They're not reaching out to me. Like, some people are going through their own shit, and like, granted, you can't expect, and there's been a time in my life where I've gone through shit and I had the full-on expectation that my friends would notice when I'm going through shit and they should reach out. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Because expectations break hearts. And if I'm expecting my friends to know what the fuck I'm going through based off of who cares, that's not, no. That, like, I needed help, I asked for it, and I got it in return. And I think it's an important value, important thing to look at when you are going through a hard time. Don't belittle it. You deserve to ask for help from those that have said, if you need anything, call me, because I'll be there for you. Like utilize it. Don't abuse it, but utilize it. Somebody's saying that they're going to reach out, or that they'll be there for you when you're in time of need, or whatever it is, then utilize it. It's like having a car and not using it. Utilize the tools that you have. Utilize the people that have decided to give their heart and soul to you, or give a little bit more than what you thought you deserve. Did I think that I deserved to hear all those beautiful things? No, but when I read them, I took them to heart, because I needed to hear those things in that moment. And I don't know when I'll post this, because blah blah blah, but today is the 30th, July 30th. This happened yesterday, and like, it's so deep inside me right now, but I truly like believe that it's just something that needed to be shared, something that needed to be put out something that like is just on my mind, on my heart, on my like, this needs to be said. Like, I feel better. Today is sending, love back to those that sent it to me. Just gratitude. Like, having that gratitude of love and care and kindness and support. I couldn't believe the amount of support that I got back. I sent it out to 10, 15 people. Very blessed and lucky enough to know 10 to 15 people that are willing and able to have my back. Huge. Like, that's a huge group of people. And I got responses from every single one of them. It's just, I'm very grateful. I know, like, and they don't even know. Like, that's like even the best part, the bigger picture of things is they don't even know what the fuck I'm going through. I sat there and I said, I don't have the capacity to share. I don't. But I will let you know that, like, I'm good with my girlfriend. I'm just like feeling my experiences right now, and I need to hear something that I have done in your life that has been impactful. And that's it. Like, either an affirmation, something that I have felt that, or that you felt that I impacted your life with. Like, that's it. I hope, honestly, I hope, like, my car makes a lot of noise, so I really hope that, like, this is hearable, I guess. Maybe I can block out the background noise, but honestly, I don't care. This is real, raw, realistic. Like, I'm not trying to, like, do anything other than just be, like, vulnerable, real, raw, who I am. That's who I've always been. I've always, and I share. And sometimes I overshare, and people don't get that. They're like, why? Like, I don't care about that. You're right. You probably don't. But that's who I am. I overshare. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it, but I like share this with somebody that needs to hear, that it's okay to ask for help. Share it with somebody that you want them to know that like you're there for them. Share it with somebody that you're just close to and say, hey, thank you for being there for me. Whatever it is, I hope that this can, help. I know for me, it's just I hope to help one person with this, because I had the blessing of 10 to 15 people that helped me. And I'm very, very, very fucking grateful for it. So, yeah, I thank you for listening. Like, I'm just gonna like bounce off here, but like, if you've gotten this far, I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Like my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram is creating changes 21. I think it's creating _changes 21. But yeah, I tend to share, and I think I'm back in my moments of life where I just want to like share, because I know it can be helpful, and I want that to be a positive thing, and I want to share all positive things, and I want to share, like, here's the thing too, is that when we look at people on Instagram, it's not their real life. When we look at people on, Facebook and on social media, like, this is what they want you to see, right? And I'm the type of person that I'm like, shit, like, I just want to be, like, I want to show you, like, the down and dirty, vulnerable type shit. The down and dirty. even though I haven't on Instagram, Facebook, or social media, X, Twitter, whatever. I'm not even on those anymore. But I've shared it with those close to me. And yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just blabbing. I'm just fucking going. Anyway, like, share this, don't share this. Hope it helped. Hope to help. I am grateful for all of you that have gotten this far, that have watched this, that have taken the time out of your day to listen to what it is that I had to say. And if you have anything nice to say to me, either send me a message or put it in the comments, or whatever it is your heart desires. But thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being you. And I hope to continue, sharing the vulnerable things that possibly help others. But yeah, happy hump day. It's hump day here. Carpe diem, slay the day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, motherfucker. Oh, also, stay true.